In this part of the video, we are going to focus on how to focus on an object. Nice pun there. When we are going to focus on one of our slides, we always start with our stage at the bottom. I told my students today that it's just like you are freshmen, you're back at the bottom of the totem pole, you're at the bottom here in school. We also keep our stage at the bottom every time when we start. We also always start with our for objective. We want to start with a bigger area and work our way finer and finer to something more detailed. So keep your stage at the bottom, start with your for objective. Then slowly bring your stage up using the coarse knob until your object comes into focus. Once your object is in focus, you're ready to move to your 10 objective, or the yellow one. This is going to help you see a smaller area within your slide. It should also be mentioned to make sure before you go to your 10 objective that whatever you want to look at in your 4 objective slide, make sure it's centered and adjust the slide as needed so that the part of the 4 objective that you want to see in more detail is going to be in the center, so that's when you see when you go to your 10 objective. Once you have it to 10, you're going to use this fine knob to adjust. Few turns, it shouldn't take more than 3 or 4 turns in any direction to get that to focus in at a 10 power. Once you have it focused in at a 10 power, if you want to go further, you would go ahead and go to your 40 power. Again, with our 40 power, we only use the fine objective. We never use the coarse objective because we don't want to bring the stage high enough to where the slide would touch that lens and then possibly break the lens, which is expensive to replace. Only use the fine adjuster on your 10 and your 40 powers. If something would ever go out of focus and you can't get it turning the fine knob by just a few turns either direction, just start over. It's the quickest way to redo or refine what you were looking at rather than searching and searching. So drop your stage back down to the bottom, go back to your 4 objective, refocus the object you're looking at on the slide, center it, and then follow those steps again. Then you're ready to go to your 10 power and use the fine knob, and possibly your 40 power and use the fine knob. Remember, to start, we always use the 4 objective, and we start with our stage at the bottom and work our way up.